Hello everyone, welcome back to Automaton episode number 14. Picking up pretty much right where we left off from last episode. Went ahead and got a little bit more steel going, so we got some blocks of iron going in here. I think someone mentioned in a comment to start tossing in some blocks of iron, which, yeah, that's probably a good idea. So I went ahead and tossed those guys in, and I have been reading your comments. Sometimes I have a day where I have a couple extra videos or something like that, and a little behind on comments, but I'm keeping up with you guys for sure. So I thank you guys for all the great, amazing, comments and kind words and all those things, and I thank you guys so much, and I will continue to keep thanking you because I appreciate it very much, guys. It drives me. It makes me want to keep going, and I love that. Well, I mean, I still want to keep going anyway, but it makes it better. It's like a cherry on top, you know what I mean? Anyway, so last episode, we set these guys up right here, and I was actually thinking we'll set them up. I don't know if we're going to use them, but I'm kind of thinking, yeah, you know what? We probably are going to use them. The reason being is either I'm thinking the arc furnace or possibly the excavator. I believe both of those machines run at 4,096 RF a tick. And that is how much the biodiesel generator actually produces. So we will probably want to do that. But in the meantime, I want to go ahead and start looking into this other form of power. Now, I've actually seen Teddy hook this up, and we used it on, I believe, SevTech, but I never actually set it up myself. And I'm curious, because I have no idea how it works. So I'm going to figure it out. We're going to play around, and we're going to see how this guy actually works. So we're going to grab some blocks, which we have a good chunk of things that I'm sure we already, need to make this. So let's see, what am I missing here? Probably some of this stuff. Probably a little bit of that, might need some of this and that. And over here, you probably heard it running. Went ahead and made a nice stack of steel plates because I know we needed it. And that's not doing too bad. We're still actually, that's still on its original charge, by the way. I'm just going to throw that out there. That HV capacitor over there, not doing a bad job. So we need 4 heavy engineering blocks. So let's go ahead and make those guys. We've already made these before, but they're pretty simple to make. Kind of simple to make. This is where I'm like, okay, I'm tired of this. Let's just make a whole stack of frickin' pistons, because I'm tired of pistons. Everything needs pistons. It's fine. It's no big deal. Wait, oh my gosh, I don't have much wood. But yes, I am gonna get some time here soon. We're gonna start working on the factory and expanding it more and more, and, get that design going. I know I've been talking about it for a few episodes, and you guys have to forgive me, but been a little busy and coming up with ideas and looking at things and, just getting inspired, you know what I mean? So, slowly but surely, I'm getting there, guys. I'm getting there. Just bear with me. Bear with me. I appreciate it. Thank you, guys. I know you guys understand. So, here we go. I don't know how many we're gonna want to make of these, because I know we're getting into the part where this is like a thing now, so I'm just gonna go ahead and craft up a good chunk of those, and we can grab a loot chest. Does not matter which, because they're all randomized as soon as you do that. Oh my gosh! Alright, now I have a way of transporting our fluid over from our other tank. Wonderful. This is nice. We have ender tanks now. This is great. That actually saves me a lot. I should have made those probably before. But it does require, let's see, an ender pearl, which we do have a good chunk of ender dust. Blaze rods, which I have been to the nether. I just haven't killed any. Well, I have killed blazes. I just haven't killed that many. But technically, I could have made those in an ender chest. Man, where have I been? Jeez. Anyway, so looking at this, now we have industrial turbine, or turbine, whichever you prefer. Alternating current. Ooh. Wait, are you telling me we've been using DC current the whole time? I say DC current, kind of stupid. Makes me look dumb. Anyway. Alright, let's open this up. I think what was this one? Alternate power. This is for making, I believe, the distiller. This power generator starts off using a distiller to create distilled water. Right, okay. So, grab our book. And I'm going to set this up because I like I said, I have no idea how this actually works. Teddy just did this himself on ZevTech, and I've not used this before, so I'm very curious. I'm actually very curious. And I'm almost tempted to put it up here and then, you know, shoot the power down to the factory. Which, if that is the case, I'm probably going to want to move this thing. Yes, I know it has no fuel. Yes, I am aware of this. But at the actually, how big are these other machines? This is why I just kind of want to make them, because I'm not sure how big they are. And then once I can see that, I can kind of figure out where to put them. So let's just put them down here on the floor for now. Just kind of build them and just see how it works. Because that is, well, in essence, generally how I like to do things. And once I can see what it looks like, I keep doing that. I might even be able to come up with something to make it even, the aesthetic part of it to look really cool. So that is my plan. You guys can enjoy. If you guys never seen how to do this, and you're new to the channel, or new to this mod in particular, then you guys get to learn with me, and that is the best part, isn't it? I like, oh man. I don't have any more of those things. I need another one of those doing with Johnny's. Alright, redstone engineering blocks. Because I think I thought I had made a good chunk of them, but I guess I didn't. Redstone engineering block. Redstone engineering block. Alright, so we need... Oh my gosh, I ran out... Oh yeah, well that's true. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. Alright, that is copper, correct? Yes, okay, cool. Alright, clean up inventory real quick. That's why I love these storage doors. Oh my gosh. You don't have to keep going to opening chests and all that stuff. It's just the greatest thing in the world. I love it. Should set up my whole system like that. Alright. I also like the simplicity of these machines. I feel like... Oops. You didn't swap the block. You stupid mouse. I feel like before, in previous versions of immersive engineering, that these machines were a little harder to make. You know what I mean? I feel now that they've been kind of refined, and I like the way that they are, you know, well, set up now. And man, and I love multi-blocks. They look so good. So this is the distiller. Alright, so we want to put what? Water in here? And it produces distilled water? So this is another machine that I believe is going to, in fact, require RF. Okay. So we're going to need a little RF to make even more RF. Alright, I like that. I like the way that sounds, because we do have free power, in a sense. So if we can power that with free power, we can turn free power into more better power. It's going to be even better. I like that. I like the way that sounds. Alright, so alternative steam. Alright, so the boiler requires fuel in the form of biodiesel or If you don't fancy using the boiler... Wait, on. If you don't fancy using the power of the sun to generate your steam, this boiler could do it for you. Well, you know what? I kind of fancy that, so I'm going to fancy it up with some solar towerage. I want to make a solar tower, and we're going to heat up that water and that. That's what we're going to do. That's the plan. Oh my gosh, we need steel sheet metal. Please tell me I have another... Oh no. Oh no. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We're getting low on iron. Oh no. Okay, alright, here's the plan. Here's the plan, I got this. 10-4. Okay. Okay. Pump out into thing over there maybe for now until I decide to move it again? Yes, maybe? I like it. I like it. Intertank time. Alright, because we gotta get coal coat going. I need to get this stupid setup just automated already, for the love of God. Oh, man. Okay, alright. Calm down, Bentley. Calm down. Calm down. Everything's fine. Everything's okay. Alright. I need to get some coal. Let's do a nice, beautiful tin of you. Alright, so here's the idea. I went ahead and moved these guys back over because we got the 1 block space between them, right? And if we do that, and we set this pump up, can I pick this up and it retains the side? That is what I'm wondering. That is what I'm wondering. Or it could just be a smart bit and do something like this. Hammer. Opposite side. Input. And then... Oh man, can I not rotate? Is there no button to rotate? I want to rotate you. Let me rotate. This pump will no longer replace fluid blocks with cobblestone. This pump will now replace fluids with cobblestone. Huh. I didn't know that was what did that. Okay, that's cool. Alright, I want to place this back down now, because I am curious. Dang it! Why is it being a butthole? Alright, nice knowing you. To be fair, I'm sure there's some other way of doing this. To be fair, I'm sure there's probably another mod that has some awesome, ways to probably in the pack that has a way to get this out. But for now, I'm just doing this, okay? I'm just doing it this way. That, and I kind of like the way this looks in between. That looks pretty cool. Alright, so here we go. Ender tank. We need a lever, don't we? Beautiful. Beautiful. Alright, you go in there. You go in there. And I'm going to show you where you're going, buddy. We're going to set this up over here. Now, this is not where I'm leaving this, but I'm just doing this so I can get it going for now. We're going to put that guy of creosote down. Put that fluid pipe there. And we are going to start... Is that not an input? Do I have to input on the top of this thing? I guess I do. Which, if that is the case, I think those are outputs on the bottom. I like how I set this up before, and then I'm already screwing it up now. Hey, come on. What's the fun if you don't derp a little bit once in a while? There we go. Beautiful. We just set that on top. Kind of like a fancy cherry, you know what I mean? It's like really fancy. I like it. Okay, that'll be fine. We can create all of our treated wood planks over there for now. Did I grab my steel? I did. Good. Alright, we're at 54, so I was wanting to make some plates. We need some more. We need more steel plates. Alright, let's do that mini. Do that mini for now. We should be okay because, like, I made a whole bunch of heavy engineering blocks, but now we need. I made the redstone ones. What am I needing now? Steel sheet metal. Oh my goodness. And we have everything else. We just need the steel fence. I think I have steel fence. Do I have steel fence? I don't think I made steel fence. But I got some steel rods. That'll help me make some steel fences. I believe like so. And how many of these do I need? 15? 20. You want 20. I don't like this anymore. There we go, and there's that. So this is better be worth it. That's all I'm gonna say. It better be worth it. Alright, so we're pretty much out of steel. We're gonna wait for that to start making more up. So yeah, I'm gonna have to get on the ball there. How do you make steel sheet metal? I thought it was like, oh, it's the other way. Never mind. That's why it was like that. We need how many of these? Nice. Okay, yeah, I didn't want to use them all, not yet, because I might need that for something else. We're trying to get by the tip of our fingertips here. Solar tower. Alright, so I'm going to see how this looks. We're going to set it up, and I'll figure out from there where I want to put it. So let's go this and solar tower. Ooh, yeah, this one's a little bit bigger. Alright. Gotcha. So, just from seeing where we made our distiller here, if this actually, you know, is an optional thing, but makes more power, or better steam, whichever it is, which I'm assuming that's what it is, considering I think that's what it said in the book. Let's actually go back. Let's actually read the distiller real quick. This says, the distiller is a multi-block machine that turns water into distilled water and salt. The structure is built as shown above and formed by using the engineer's hammer on the central sheet metal iron. Applying redstone signal to the control panel in the front of the Holt, whatever. I say it okay. Anyway, the machine's process will be ever an inverted blah blah blah. This just tells you how to think. Okay. So it doesn't really like say how this increases or helps. So whatever. But anyway, I actually did see someone say something, you know, like this is the oil rig. You know, we want to make sure that we have oil power. Oh yeah, we're gonna have oil power. You better believe me. But I want to have a nice little small bit of sustainable energy as well. Kind of like a backup generator, if you will. You know what I mean? Don't get me wrong. I love the thought of, oh my god, I had steel fence right there. I am adult. Oh my god, everyone gets onto me too when I do that stuff. They're like, Bentley, but you did have it. And I'm like, crap, I did. And it makes me feel worse. Dang it. Y'all were right. I'm not saying you're all wrong or ever wrong, but dang it, you're right. Man. Just, okay, I think that's heavy. I think that's a heavy. Yeah, that was heavy. Oh. Oh, man. That reference, though. Y'all got that reference, I hope. Back to the future. Back to the future reference. Alright, so yeah, I have not made this before, but this is looking pretty cool. How tall is this thing? Jesus. So this also tells me I may end up having to put this... I mean, obviously I think it's going to need access to the sun for it to actually work. That just felt so weird being inside that block and then just like jumping and actually being able to place it. That just felt very strange. Alright, so this is going to probably need access to be able to see the sun. I understand that. So that means as far as placing this in a certain area in the factory... Oh my gosh, it's like it keeps going. Those are all steel scaffolding? Okay. I know, I trailed off on what I was saying. I completely understand. Alright, so that's completed. Alright. That looks cool as is. To be really blunt, it just looks cool as is. But we're about to make it look cooler. Like that. Oh yeah, that's what it is. Oh man. Alright, that is freaking sweet. Alright, so that is what? This is 3. That looks to be about another... I should have counted on the way up. I guess I could do it here. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? 7 high? We're gonna find a good spot for this. And like I said, I was kind of thinking centralized, but it'd be kind of cool. What if we put the roof on top of this area here and had it sitting on top of this? The heck? Oh, that... I actually did not notice that. It actually shows the chunk boundary when you hover over this core sample drill. Is it just me or does it just sound weird? Core sample drill. It doesn't really flow off the tongue right, you know? It doesn't. Alright, so we got that completed. Give me my loot chest, man. I didn't even open it yet, but... Oh! Actually just made some of that the other night when I was playing my, in Stone Block. We made an automatic wither killer using this, but we put it in a compact machine. Compact withers. Put a wither inside of a cube, I think there's a meme there somewhere. So we need some solar reflectors now. These are gonna be block of silver? Are you kidding? Okay, thank God for that. Alright, block of silver. I think we're gonna want 4, right? Does it... Our user direct the energy of the sun into the solar tower in order to create steam. Although you only need 1 for the tower to function, it can accept up to 4 cardinal directions, up to 10 blocks from the tower. This quest only requires the materials for 1. Okay. Alright, so... Okay. Alright. Is that silver? I think that's silver. That is silver. Okay, good. Where is... there's those. I'm glad I made some more treated wood planks. That's very good of me that I did that. Now, to make some fences. Looks like we're gonna need a decent chunk of them, so let's just do that. For the time being. Oops, that is not that chest. Hey, thank you. Loot time! Ooh, quest complete blank. Oh my god. 616. Oh man. I have gotten so lucky with good AE drops from these chests in this pack. I kid you not. That is amazing. We have like 16 acceleration cards. We got the circuits kind of already pre-made. We got 6 16K storage components. We can make 2 64s off this bad boy, but I think actually probably leaving them as the 16Ks would probably be alright, because I think it can only hold so much of certain types. So I would probably rather have more types than just more of storing certain items, you know what I mean? So, yeah, okay, cool. Anyway, what else did we need? Because, I got everything cool. So, I need to figure out how the heck this works. Because I have not built these before, either. So, we need to see how we do that. Solar tower. Okay. Aha! Gimme. There we go. So that's how we give me. Alright, the sun's going down, so boop. Middle mouse click. It says up to 10 blocks. So this is gonna be a pretty big setup in a sense. So I am thinking like maybe on top of that, what do you guys think? We just go ahead and lay down a nice flat roof, maybe go up another block or so? Because I can go ahead and start working on like just sealing off a top and still come up with a decent design after the fact. That is not a problem. But I'm feeling like on top of that, because that might be kind of like our central area, that might look a lot nicer. So let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. And we'll go from there. I just kind of want to see this, and I should know how this actually works, to be quite fair. Kind of seen Teddy have this, so I should just know. And it would be nice if my blocks actually swapped out. That would be great. Alright. Scaffolding and scaffolding. Alright. Structure has been completed. Let's get that off my hotbar. Ah! There we go. Alright, so I guess that just works like that. I'm assuming we don't have to do anything more to it? So if I need to go get more clay, I need to get more clay cooking. Which means I'm gonna have to go chop down some more trees. I need to get more of that going. Okay, that needs to go there. Let's save this a little bit so you guys get a little little sneak peek into what I like to do between episodes. Boom. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is how I cook my clay. I also like to cook it sometimes in my furnace. And well, you know, there's no point in putting it in my pulvis, so I just toss it right into my furnace. Yeah, we'll go with that. I might also have some bricks in my bag as well. But yeah, I think we'll take this wall up one more block. Did you hear that? Hello? I did hear it. Where are you? You must be underneath. Yeah, it's gotta be underneath. Alright, so we'll take that up one more block. So you can see we almost made it to the other side. Almost, but not quite. And I almost might be able to finish that off. Shut up, Skelly Man. Oh man, my parkour skills are on point today. Yeah, I think that's tall enough, right? I feel like this is going to be tall enough. This gives us a good chunk of room to be able to do stuff inside of here. I like it. I like it. Alright, so what we're going to do real quick, we're going to do that. Now, I would put the roof on, but that means I also got to start putting torches down, which kind of sucks because I didn't want to do torches. I actually wanted to make some powered lanterns. These guys right here, this actually prevents spawns of mobs in a radius if powered. And this just requires iron plates, that, and I think I have all the stuff to go ahead and just make these. So I think I'm gonna yeah. I'm just gonna go ahead and make up a good chunk of them real quick, which means I have to run power as well to these guys to make sure that they work the way we want them to work. But we should have plenty of iron to be able to just toss right into our machine over here and let that start doing stuff up for us. We're doing decent on power still. We're not 100%, but, and I say we're doing decent on power. I know a lot of people are like, ugh, but Bentley, you're not making that much. I'm like, I know. I'm just referring to the amount that's in the capacitor. It's not draining out excessively right now. Like, we're not dying of thirst of power. It's wonderful. Like, it'd be nice to have all that, you know, but yeah, you know what I mean now. I think I explained myself. Alright, there we go. Last but not least, just a little bit of redstone. And I'm going to craft up some of these guys. There we go, 6. So once these guys are given I think it's an LV wire, honestly. I think it's just an LV wire. I don't know if you can actually send MV into these. We can try. I'm curious now. I'm very curious now. So what we're going to do is we're just going to do a quick test. I'm not going to be able to do all this today, but I will try to set this up. Now that I have these, I will set this up between episodes. I will have that done. You cannot attach this wire here. Okay. Not this one. Ah, so yes, only LV. Gotcha. Gotcha. Can I, like, undo you? Is there a way to hit the undo button? It says linking. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. So I'm going to get some more of these guys made. I think we're going to go ahead and get a roof put on this bad boy. Probably in the next episode or so, we'll start getting other things set up to pretty much just automate this as best as possible, I think. And find a nice home for our distiller here. And set up a system for that as well as water being pumped into this, creating a steam, because the next thing we're going to need is what? Industrial turbine. Oh, black gold. Oh yeah, we need to make the pump jack as well. Yeah, I need that. But give me the loot chest, I'll take that. Can I have some steel, please? That would be wonderful. Those are nice too. Those are nice too. I like those. Dang it. Give me them. These are actually nice too. Especially since the fact that I think... Oh my gosh, yes, the mechanical pipe. We need to make the little tools so we can use that. That would have been super useful over there. Holy crap. I just realized, yeah, I totally forgot. Mechanisms, cables here, they can actually pull and extract pretty well. Actually, I think it's the mechanical, yeah, those. Pressurized tube? Oh, but that's for gases. Gotcha. Yeah, that one's for fluids. There we go. And then we also have this one that transfers power. This is the advanced variant. And then we also have a logistical transporter, which those are nice too. I could use those in a system and setup, as well as some conveyor belts in our factory. That'd probably turn out pretty well. I think that might look kind of nice. So what do you guys think? Your thoughts and opinions on this whole matter. We got that set up. Last but not least, I think it's going to be this guy. This is probably the dude that we're going to need. And my God, yes, this is going to, yep, we're going to have to. I'm going to be chugging some of this stuff between episodes. I will do my dangdest to get some of that going. Oh, crap. I might have to set up the other blast furnace again and just kind of let it run as well. Because, geez, that, yeah, that's going to be a lot. So I'm probably just going to go ahead and do that. Get some coal coke set up and just kind of have two of these things running. Well, that one's going to be the better one, of course. But I'm just going to go ahead and, you know, do this real quick because... yeah, I'm probably going to need it. I'm probably going to need it. It's going to be a lot of steel. Jeez. So we'll let those finish up, but I think that's it. Let me know what you guys think. Where to put those, ideas on that. Like I said, I want it kind of like a backup sustainable power source for a factory in case, well, we can't find any more oil. We can't find oil. Factory comes to a halt. Means we're screwed. We're out of business. So I'm trying to be like a smart business manager, owner here, business owner, manager, same thing, both actually. In fact, we'll just go with those. Yeah, both of them. So that is going to do it for today. Put your awesome, helpful tips, tricks, and comments in the comment section down below. I would appreciate it very much. Thank you guys for all the wonderful thank yous and everything, and hopefully we'll catch you guys back in the next episode. Be sure to check the description for some awesome links to my Twitter and my Twitch and all that stuff. You guys can check all that out there. And yeah, we'll see you guys back in the next episode. Until then, goodbye.